Junior Bridgeman, born Ulysses Lee Bridgeman on September 17, 1953, in East Chicago, Indiana, made a name for himself as both a professional basketball player and a highly successful businessman. His journey to success began on the basketball court, where he played in the NBA for the Milwaukee Bucks and Los Angeles Clippers from 1975 to 1987. While his earnings as a player never exceeded $350,000 per season, he managed to build a fortune that eventually surpassed $1.4 billion, making him one of the wealthiest former athletes. In addition to his business ventures, he also became the owner of the renowned Ebony and Jet magazines. Growing up in East Chicago, Bridgeman attended Washington High School, where he played a key role in leading his team to an undefeated 29-0 season and winning the Indiana State High School Championship in 1971. His teammates included his brother Sam, along with Pete Trgovich and Tim Stoddard. He later attended the University of Louisville, where he played for the Louisville Cardinals. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches, he was a versatile guard forward who thrived on the court. His performance earned him the Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year award in both 1974 and 1975. During his junior year, he led the team to the 1974 NCAA Tournament, and as a senior, he helped them reach the Final Four in 1975. However, their championship hopes were dashed in a narrow 75-74 loss to UCLA in the national semifinal. Over his college career, he averaged 15.5 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 2.7 assists per game. Bridgeman entered the NBA when the Los Angeles Lakers selected him as the 8th overall pick in the 1975 draft. However, he was quickly traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, along with 3 other players, in exchange for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Walt Wesley. As a rookie, he posted averages of 8.6 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.9 assists per game. His performance improved significantly the following season under new coach Don Nelson, as he increased his scoring average to 14.4 points per game and recorded a career-high 41 points in a game against the Boston Celtics. Over the next 8 years, he became a key contributor for the Bucks, playing a crucial role in their multiple division titles. Known for his reliability off the bench, he established himself as one of the best sixth men in the league. One of his most memorable performances came during the playoffs on April 5, 1981, when he scored 32 points and dished out 6 assists in a game against the Philadelphia 76ers. In 1984, after nearly a decade with Milwaukee, Bridgeman was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. He continued to be a strong scoring presence, including a 30-point performance against the Cleveland Cavaliers in 1985. He later returned to the Bucks for the 1986-87 season before retiring in 1987. By the time he left the NBA, he had played in 711 games for the Bucks, a franchise record that stood until Giannis Antetokounmpo surpassed it in 2023. Over his career, he played in 849 games and averaged 13.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game. Additionally, from 1985 to 1988, he served as the president of the National Basketball Players Association, navigating legal battles that included an antitrust lawsuit against the NBA. Even before retiring from basketball, Bridgeman was already preparing for his future. During off-seasons, he worked at Wendy's to understand the fast food business. Following his playing career, he invested in Wendy's and Chili's franchises, eventually owning over 100 locations before selling them in 2016. His success as a businessman earned him recognition, and in 2016, Forbes ranked him as the 4th wealthiest retired athlete, following Michael Jordan, David Beckham, and Arnold Palmer. He later expanded his ventures by becoming a Coca-Cola bottler in 2017 and acquiring bottling operations in Canada. In 2020, he made a significant move into media by purchasing Ebony and Jet magazines for $14 million after their bankruptcy. His investment firm, Manor Capital Partners, also partnered with Ball Corporation in 2022 to establish an aluminum mill in New Mexico and announced a bottling facility project in Alabama. Bridgeman continued to maintain ties to the sport, acquiring a 10% ownership stake in the Milwaukee Bucks in 2024, with a deal valuing the franchise at $4 billion. Beyond sports and business, he was actively involved in various organizations, including Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, and served on the boards of the PGA of America, Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, Churchill Downs, and the University of Louisville. He was also a trustee for Simmons College of Kentucky. Despite his busy professional life, Bridgeman remained connected to the Bucks, frequently attending games and events. His contributions to basketball and business earned him numerous accolades, including the retirement of his number 2 jersey by the Bucks in 1988. He was inducted into several halls of fame, including the Wisconsin Athletic Hall of Fame, Missouri Valley Conference Hall of Fame, and Kentucky Entrepreneur Hall of Fame. On March 11, 2025, Bridgeman passed away in Louisville after suffering a heart attack at an event at the Galt House Hotel. His legacy endures as both an accomplished athlete and a visionary businessman who transformed his NBA earnings into a vast empire, serving as an inspiration for future generations. He was married to Doris Bridgeman, a business partner and benefactor, and together they had 3 children, Eden Bridgeman Sklenner, Ryan Bridgeman, and Justin Bridgeman. At the time of his passing, his net worth was estimated at $1.5 billion, a testament to his remarkable career and business acumen. And with that, thanks for watching, share with friends, and please subscribe for more videos.